I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review and installation of the K&N Drop-in replacement air filter fitting all 2007 and up JKs. The installation of this filter is a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches. Now, there are definitely some pros and cons to having an oiled, reusable air filter, especially one like this that flows a little bit more air if you're somebody who's going off-road. If you hit the dusty trails, you're probably going to want a filter that is going to give you the best filtration possible, which also means a little bit less airflow. If you go with something that's a little bit more open, like this one, you get a little more flow, which means a little bit more power, a little bit more throttle response. However, there's always the chance that you're gonna get a little bit more contaminants into your engine. Now, an oiled filter like this one, while it is reusable, you can just wash it down, re-oil it, and reinstall it, is going to be more expensive than your traditional paper throwaway filter. And there's a chance that you can buy 5 or 6 or maybe even 7 of those paper disposable filters before you get to the cost of one of these reusable filters and that recharge kit that you're going to need in order to clean and re-oil it. It might come down to how you use your Jeep. If you're staying on the road, something a little bit more open like this might be a good idea. If you're going off-road a lot, you may subscribe to the idea that a more closed paper filter is going to be a better option for you. Either way, we have both of them. It really comes down to what you want for your Jeep. K&N was one of the first ones to make a washable and reusable filter like this one, and while there are others on the market now, this one is still going to be one of the more expensive options. Now, if you go with K&N, you're getting the K&N name, you're getting their million-mile warranty, which some of the other brands on the market don't have. However, some of the others are going to be less expensive, so it comes down to what you want on your Jeep. Because this is a drop-in filter, the installation is very, very simple. Again, 1 out of 3 wrenches, 10 minutes or so, and you'll have this installed. All you need to do is open up the top of your factory air box, remove your factory filter or whatever filter you're currently running, drop this into place right out of the box, close up the top of the air box again, and you're good to go for about the first 50,000 miles. If you drive on very dusty roads, maybe you want to clean this a little bit before you hit that first 50K, but K&N says you're good for around that first 50,000. When it does come time to clean this, all you need to do is remove it from the air box in the same way that you installed it, spray it down with a good degreaser, hose it off, let it dry, re-oil it, and reinstall it into your Jeep. This filter comes in at right around $55, which, as I said, is a little bit more than some of the other filters on the market that have a lot of these same features. Now with K&N, you're getting the K&N name, you're getting that million-mile warranty that we talked about before. But if you are looking to save a few dollars, you can get a filter that's pretty similar. Maybe not all the bells and whistles, not the same warranty, but you can save a few dollars. So if you're looking for an oiled, reusable air filter for your JK, you want something that's a little bit more open, that's going to give you a little more airflow for better throttle response and a little better fuel mileage, I think this is going to be a pretty good option for you. You're also going to get that warranty along with this. However, if you are looking to save a couple of dollars, there are some other options as well. So that's my review of the K&N Drop-in air filter fitting all 2007 and up JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.